Hi everybody, it's Steve Law back again with another video. How's everybody doing today? I hope you all having a wonderful and blessed, prosperous day. Thank you all for coming back. Before we get into the video, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, y'all, and share the videos out everywhere you go. Now, I am getting ready to try another TikTok dish. And I haven't done this one yet. I've been thinking about it, but I said, now I'm going to go ahead and attempt to do it. Most of the stuff that I got that I'm going to do this dish with came from the food bank, which is the spinach, the cherry tomatoes, and you saw that on a video here about a week ago, okay? So what I'm going to make today, super simple, easy ingredients, the famous TikTok trend video, which was a while back, but people still use it now, is the famous Feta cheese pasta dish. So come on in here and see what I'm doing and how I'm doing mine, okay? Now, my feta cheese that I got that from Aldi's. And it's kind of like a herb flavor type feta cheese. So you're going to see little bits of herbs in it and stuff. And I'll show a close-up on it so you guys can see it, okay? So come on in here with me. Hey, everyone. I'm back. Now, I am showing you this basil, tomato, herb, feta cheese. Now this is going into this dish. I have here some cherry tomatoes that I got from the food bank. So is the spinach as well. And I have some roasted tomatoes there, or sun-dried tomatoes actually, and I'll put those in there too for flavoring as well. Now this is my first time ever trying this dish, so I don't know exactly what all to put in there. I think I kind of overdid it with the sun-dried tomatoes because it gave it like a little twang, but that was my first time really actually eating sun-dried tomatoes in a dish like this. Now, I've had them on a sandwich, but not in a dish like this. But anyway, we're adding the olive oil, a couple of caps of olive oil. Now, my spices were cayenne pepper and just a little Cajun seasoning. Not much, but just enough to give it a little kick, okay? Now, we're going to go ahead and add the spinach in here down over these tomatoes and the feta cheese. My dish is a small Pyrex dish, so I just went on and used that, okay? Now I'm using some squeezed garlic, okay? So I put a little bit of that in there, and I got that from Aldi's. Now we're going to top this here off, stick it in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. As I did that, I went on and started my pasta, okay? This is gluten-free pasta that I purchased at Aldi's. And it's gluten-free with brown rice and quinoa. So I used about 1.5 cups of gluten-free pasta that I proceeded to boil on the stove. Then I had to stop and get a snack. Pass part of the snack over to Rocky. And then now I'm going to go ahead and boil my pasta. Now I'm salting my water with Himalayan salt, and then I'm going to go ahead and boil the pasta. It takes roughly about 10 to 12 minutes to boil this pasta, which is probably half the time of the feta cheese and spinach and tomatoes to get done. Okay, so I'm just getting this pasta done. Didn't take too long. I didn't show the part where I drained it, but I just put it back from in the pot, put a little more salt on it from my colander, okay? Now, we're going to go ahead and check the feta cheese and spinach. Now, filling down in there, the block of cheese was still a little hard, so what I did is I put it back into the oven for roughly about another 5 more minutes. And that's why I say you can play with the time, because you want to make sure that the cheese is completely melted, okay? So now I'm taking it out, and now I'm going to show you guys how fully the cheese has melted, okay? There we go. So now I'm going to take this off and move these around, kind of stir things up. That cheese is fully melted. This is the way it's supposed to look. And you guys, it was very good. The juices come from the grape tomatoes, because once they burst, you get the juices, the sweetness of the juices of the grape tomatoes, So, and the spinach wilted very well in here. So I think the more flavor that I got out of this was from the grape tomatoes and the spinach and a little bit of that squeezed garlic. Okay, and those what was that, sun-dried tomatoes as well. So now I done added the gluten-free pasta to it, and I wanted to bring this here because I was able to make this dish based on my BT as well. I want to make sure that it was something that I can have, and of course, it is. Okay, so now I'm mixing this up really well. You see, of course, I'm struggling mixing it because my pan kept shifting from side to side, so I had to put that camera down and show you guys how creamy this dish is. I say it's a 10 out of 10. I recommend. And I would definitely make this dish one more time. Next time I make it, I like to have like maybe a baked piece of fish on the side, or maybe some grilled chicken or something like that. Maybe inside the dish, to make it like a one-pan meal dish, So now we're going to plate it up. And basically in my little bowl here. And we're going to sit down and enjoy this nice hot meal. Now, you can have this as a summer dish. You can have it as a winter dish, a fall and a spring dish. That's what I like about this dish. So, and this was my first time ever making it. So, go ahead and try it for yourself. Let's get into it so you guys can see the rest of this. Here we go, y'all. My take on the feta pasta. It's so creamy. I taste a little bit on the spoon. It is really delicious. I added some, I think what they call them, sun-dried tomatoes in mine, as well as the regular cherry tomatoes, spinach. I added a little Cajun season for pop, and also the cayenne pepper. So if you want to know how I made this, feta pasta is the trending. My take on it, follow me over here, Simple Meals by T Vlog. That's right, Simple Meals by T Vlog. And space the wordings. Love you guys. Take care. Bye. Blessings. Okay, y'all, ignore the noise. They out there cutting our grass. But this is my take on that feta pasta. So you want to see me try it. You want to try it. I've never tried it before. Don't know what it tastes like, but it's a little cherry tomato. And I use gluten-free pasta noodles. It has quinoa and rice flour, I believe. So, you want the first bite? Take a bite. I don't care. You're welcome. Okay. Pretty good. Now, I do say that sun-dried tomatoes give it like a twang because they're jarred. But other than that, I give it a 10. And I'll probably make it again. Next time I probably won't put the sun-dried tomatoes, but I'll make this again. Bye.